Right, welcome in. I think everything's loading slowly in front of me. So yeah, getting there. Right, let me just turn off. I want that off, that off. I want that off. What I can do then is just watch. That's fine. Right. Now we fixed yesterday's issues. Let's get some more baling done, shall we? You see I've got rid of the... So yesterday I got rid of the gate that was in front of me here. Because that was annoying the hell out of me. So yeah, I've got rid of that gate. Because technically between the grass fields we shouldn't really have gates, but yeah. My personal preference at the end of the day. So we're up to 7,500 litre bales, so the thing I want to do is put that to full whack. Right, as he got stuck. No, he's just decided to drive through the yard. Because why not? So yeah, if you missed yesterday, I've done a bit of tweaking with a couple of bits. But it basically now means by taking that out, technically I could, and I should have a gate. And I might be tempted to get rid of the gate that's there and move it. I am very, very, very much tempted to do that. Like I said, this is why we should have bigger. I don't mind having gap hedges. It's kind of quite nice. I might add a few more trees in and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just watching him getting a 62 at the moment. But yeah, we're definitely on a good target. I've got a few crazy ideas, but it all depends on how we get on with this game day. We've still got a lot of baling to get done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields left to bale. Plus what we got left to pick up as well. So yeah. Now, that hasn't reset from yesterday. No, it hasn't. Good. Right, this is the moment of truth. I don't know what's going to happen here. We don't own this field. Right, he's just entering in a 63 now. So... 43 left to go. So that won't take him too long to hit the 8. Oh, nope, there you go. That's what I was waiting. That's what I was waiting for. Wonder if I can... let me just put the brakes on a minute. Set field of equality user setting. I've just cleared that for a minute. Sometimes that does help. But what we're looking for is waiting for him to stop. And then we know. Because we got a gate there, you see I'm leaving. But what I'm thinking is that gate there we've got, move it into there. Won't take too long for us to pick up 8 bales. That's the thing. If I can get everything picked up today, then we got an easy game day next game day. We've just got to see what happens and just see where we end up. Well, there's the 8. Now what we want to do. Hopefully this works. Yep. I love it when a plan comes together. So what I'm tempted to do next game day is get the... I'm tempted to... We go on here. I'm tempted to have a go at 54. Really? I didn't realise that included... I did not realise that included that. I'm tempted to do 54 next game day. And that leaves us then with a little bit. Yeah, I'm tempted to do 54. I said, chat, I have a plan. What actually happens with that plan, I haven't got a clue, but I have a plan. Now what I'm going to do, and this is just because I couldn't get that bit before. There you go. Nothing to see there. So where are we up to with bales? Gone completely the wrong way, but it's fine. 527,000 litres. This is what I mean. If I can get away with not cutting it all year, then I will get away with not cutting all year. Look at that, we've still got some net wrap in there. Yeah, we have. Really? That's twice now it's done that. Not exactly critical where these end up. As long as they just end up down here somewhere. That's all that matters. Right, I'll sort the music out in a minute. That's something a little bit different. Might need a manure spreader thingy bob, you know, the separator. It skims the thickness off. We can just sell that straight back. So I want to close, when we drive past, I want to get that, I might do that now. So open that. This top gate should be shut. The reason I've put this in is to stop the cows getting out. Yeah, that works. And then what I'll do is off this will be leveled because I want the winter cow barn that I think we've got in. Yeah, winter cow barn. That will sit in the top of here. Just about. It will kind of go because we've got the slurry pit there. So it will end up there. You got a standard cow pasture. We want the winter cow barn. You have got that, which I don't want. So it'll be that. Winter cow barn. But the problem is where we get the slurry from. It will be a little bit tight getting the slurry out of there. So it would have to, depending which way the feed goes, it might have to go along the inside there. And then we might have to just put this in. So the problem is it kind of doesn't fit. So it's definitely that I want with 50. But we've got to see how it fits. And that's the job. That's why what I'll do is I'll put it in via Giants Editor. And then we'll just delete it out. And probably get it put in. Because yeah, I don't feel comfortable. Just having... there's the gate that's open. I knew it would be one of them two. I can't remember which one we went out of. Nice big double wide gate to get in. Still nearly catches the side. Okay, right, he's back. I didn't even see that. I wasn't even paying attention. $36. Was that 3 more loads? Okay, why is he not on the screen? This definitely needs a wash, big time. Yeah. So where are we up to at the moment? 590. So was it, I think, 600, 660, 7. So if we clear 660, then I'll do some maths. So it's 10 is 600, 660 be 760 minus 30 be 730. So yeah, we want about 740,000 litres as a minimum, I reckon. Is that 3 already? So where are we actually up with the total bales so far? 102 bales. Which is crazy. We haven't even got the silage wrap added. Not sorry. The silage. There you go. It's just stopped. So I've just caught that as a notification. So. Kind of works really well, that does. It means that I can just get on with this. Well, that I know we're using a worker, but we're also not wasting money. And just see how many we can get, see how much we can get baled before dark is the plan, and then tomorrow's job we're picking it up, or even we can start seeding the ones we've picked up. It's one of them things. I have a few ideas for tomorrow's gameplay. If I can get away with not getting a slurry tanker because the roller. If the roller can do what I want it to do, then yeah, we're buzzing. But I don't know if the roller can do what I want it to do. We out of wrap? Is that what that means? No, we're still in wrap. Okay. Try and not drop it down there too much. I know I've got one there already, but I want to try and drop it on the bottom. Try and get away with it. That looks like a nice big gap. $600 we've just reached. So 7... what is it? 7,500 litres, isn't it? 7.5 is 15, isn't it? Am I right, chat? So we need 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 5 more, 5, 6 more bales, I think, is all we need. And then once we've reached that level, we'll then start storing into the main shed. So I have a plan. Really, you still not got in? Nope. Now's the moment of truth. I've shifted this a bit, so let's see if he can get in. I'm not worried about the 3 mile an hour. Is he going to get in or is he going to clip the gate? Nope, he's got in. Right, let's... now I know he can get in. Let's see if I can get to the BGA. Right, there you go. Right. Oh, he's only got 7 and not 8. My bad. Never mind. It's not... doesn't exactly matter too much. Never noticed that light there before. Still at like 40% damage. This is what I find quite interesting. So, come on. Really? What's the breakdown on it now? Still 40%. Hey Brian, welcome in. You haven't missed much. Isn't it like 10, 11 o'clock your time? Right, we definitely need some fuel at some point. And some little bits, so yeah. One sec, I'll show you. It's nearly 4 o'clock here. And you're 5 hours behind me, aren't you? That doesn't really help me too much. Love my ass off, that's now a running joke. 11 AM. Yeah, I thought it'd be about 11 or 12. I thought it'd be roughly that. Again, I really don't know how long I'm on for today. My target is 1 more hour is my target. I'm kind of that day 2 of no work and I'm going nuts. I'm guessing it's the weather, mate. Didn't you learn... Well, what happened to your plan of putting money aside for the winter? I'm guessing you bought a PC. Maybe it's time to turn Farm Sim into a job, mate. I've just noticed I've got 3 people sat here as well. Good afternoon. You lurking people. Hope you are keeping well. It's the problem, my mic is technically covering my my viewership on the bottom corner of my screen. Oh, he's just disappeared off my radar. Has he crashed or what has he happened? I hope he's full. I got like a quarter of what I wanted saved. At least you got something done. Okay, why have I lost? Right. I'm shy 1k. So how long can you last without working? Not long mentally. Right, chat. I'm gonna try and do something here. Right, that's on there. Let me see if I can get this running. That on behind me. My phone's dying, so I'm saving power. Shouldn't you put it on charge, you lazy git? Ready? I can now oh, crying out loud. Reset zoom. I'm just trying to set up a shortcut. Give me 2 seconds. Save and close. Fly, save and close. Right, I know I'm not connected yet. Right, he's still going down through the system. I thought I'd put a bit of nice chilled music on for this evening. I'm not in the mood for heavy metal or rock tonight. So if you've got an issue with my music, please complain to my producer. I absolutely love this. I, in a bit, had to pop up in here. Got a little work done on Farm Sim last night. Need a bigger machine for the new crops. Got carrots, good stuff by Smurf modding, but that needed bigger headers for the, yeah. That's the problem, when you start going into huge fields. Mate, have you not thought of running courseplay and multiple harvesters? I know it's a pain in the arse, but have you not thought of doing that? Instead of running one harvester with a huge header, running multiple harvesters. That's where I'm out on here. I don't think I don't want to go. I don't want to raise the header size just yet. I've tried it, hate it, never understood it. And I'm guessing you're an old man set in your ways as well, and I can't change your mind. The issue is the constant emptying is probably half the issue. I'll try again as I'm on PC. Yeah, mate. If you can get auto drive and courseplay working on PC, it's a godsend. So what I've got this. I've got this picking up the bales on courseplay, driving it here via auto drive. Multiple workers on consoles are a pain in the arse, but it should be pretty easy on PC if you can get auto drive and courseplay to run together, because you can set courseplay to run multiple harvesters. The hardest bit is just getting it to empty, but if you're okay running a chaser bin and you can get auto drive to run, you should be able to empty via auto drive, or take it to where you need to go via auto drive. This year, chat, I've decided because these are covered, they're staying outside through the year. They were going in the feeder bin anyway. I'll get with you this weekend about it, yeah. Or just watch my streams, mate. Wait till I have a harvest on here, because I'll be running. It's like what I'm doing at the moment. You can, there is a YouTuber who has created auto drives for most FS22 maps. No, I do not want to go to the BGA. I want 62. I'm still learning, because sometimes they don't 100% work. So I'm still sort of trial and erroring it myself. Watching you is like watching paint dry. I know, mate. I know, mate. At least it gives you something to do. He's not British, by the way. He's a faker role. Brian, if I could make you my chief modder, I would actually make you my chief modder in here. It's a shame we're on the wrong side of the continent, mate. I definitely need to save up some dough and come see you in the next 2 years. Without a shadow of a doubt, I need to come see you. Mate, I'll be tempted to make it a working holiday. You can show me how to cut some grass, bruv. If it weren't so flipping complicated with visas and crap, dang, means I've got to shave and get a haircut. Who said you need to shave and get a haircut? Have you not seen this mess? Brian, enough with the inside jokes. You can keep that, but not on stream, if that makes sense. That's an inside joke between me and you, mate. Keep it that way. I don't want anyone getting the wrong ideas. For crying out loud. Can't you delete it? Well, can I delete it? Oh, got it. Give me a second. Done. Right, I thought that done it and didn't. There you go. So what is your plan today, apart from being a dingbat? Chat, by the way, me and Brian have this banter, so if any of you are offended what we say, complain to Brian and not me. Hey Brian, if you ever feel like it, let me know and I'll get you hooked up on Discord, bruv. Chilling and watching anime. Doesn't sound a bad day, to be honest. Right, how close are we to our target? Yeah, Brian, what I've got is I've actually got a button on my joysticks that just sends me straight to the tractor when it's got to its waiting point. Right. Boom. Still 21 to go. Right, where are we with the thing? 729,000 litres. Right, let's do some maths, chat. Let's do some maths. Right. So 2,000. I think this is right from what I've done before. 2,500 by 24 is 60,000 by 12, 720,000 litres. I want to add. Yeah, targets. Let's call it 840 just to be sure. Just so we know we've got some extra in case something goes wrong. Let's go 840. So we're 718 at the moment. I reckon 5-6. I'm going to probably get going. Took forever to find mods that work, but it's worth for corn dryer. Oh, sorry. I've got propane going. But it's worth it for the corn dryer. Yeah. The thing is, when you start to know errors and you start to understand errors, you then start to understand how maps work. Right, what did I say we needed? 820,000, didn't I? No path found. Okay, let me pick up the last bales on my own then. And then we can switch it on onto water drive. One more. And then we've only got a couple more bales to do on this selection. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Not finished or just bad in itself to where you have to download a map and only use that map. It wasn't errors, just the mods were junk. But that's what I mean. It's so easy to pick up bad conversion of mods. It's so easy. There's one. So where are we up to now? 118 bales. Problem is, we're getting confused. We've also got 6,204 litres of silage as well. As it slowly ferments. Give me a sec, Brian. I'm just doing some calculations. Right, I'm going to take a gamble and go everything we pick up off this field and the lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the contract field last, is my plan. So this could get complicated very, very, very quickly, but I have a plan. Now, I have messed up said plan a little bit by messing around with how much fill unit we've got. Because that 119 isn't 100% correct, so, yeah. This could get very, very interesting very, very quickly. Best case scenario. Yeah. I do want to get to a place on it where I don't need to rely on the BGA for income. So we can actually, if we can halve the amount of work we've got to do on the farm, then we're laughing. So the plan is to do the contract field last. Now I don't need to know if these are turning, because we got that contract. No, they are fermenting. Okay. So the contract ones shouldn't ferment. And then the plan is for next month, do them two fields as hay. And we'll hire the equipment. But we'll see how much we lose hiring equipment versus hiring a tedder. So I said, I have a plan and everything's working out exactly how I want it at the moment. Everything's going exactly how I planned it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of 8. So 8 and 8. I don't know where we've done it. We've turned on to 8 and 8, 16, 32 at the moment. And these are all 5,500 litre bales. I love it when a plan comes together, chat. I really do love it when a plan comes together. There's a wall there. But no, if we go into the baling in future, I have a kind of an idea. So the mowing procedure at the moment of baling is fast as it can be, but we could do with 2 tractor and trailers with the auto loaders going, or we have a massive lorry, so we auto load into the corner of the field and we come in with a lorry and we just stack. So I've got a couple of different ideas, but that's why we're doing the maize for the cow feed. Just because it's easier. 126 bales at the moment we're at, which is amazing. So we're going to leave the next 2. We're going to skip to 41 and 42 next is the plan. We'll leave 44 and 45 till last. And then what we'll do is we'll come and collect them separately. And once we've completed today's game day, we'll pop to the shop and grab some more wrap and grab some silage additive as well. So we will drive this. Might not drive the actual unit completely back to the yard, i.e. the baler. We might just drive the tractor on its own with the front unit on. So the plan for the winter is I want to be in a better position going for next year. So I definitely want to think about getting that field dug up and relayed. And the one I'm on about is the one of them 2 down there. Next game day. And that's the thing, I want year 4 to be like nothing to do. I want to get all the prep work out the way now. It doesn't matter if we have anything left over, because when it comes to January sale time, we can do the calcs anyway. I'm just trying to do the calcs now, ready to go forward. So, to be honest with you, we go, call it 820,000 litres. Divide that by 5.5. We're looking at 150 bales is our target. We're 150 bales is our target. Which we should do. But yeah, our target's 150 bales. That's our actual target. Right, there you go. Right. Grab that. I really want to see if I can stop that with course play, because it's really annoying me. Because it'll auto drive, where it just turns the engine off. Field exit closest point. Pipe offset will leave. Avoid fruit, parking fruit. Cycle pick up and deliver. Pick up and deliver. See what that does in a minute. Try that. It's interesting, it's saying I've now got 28%. So let me just jump out and see what that's reading at the moment. 2,000 meters. And that's reading 13,000. So when that gets to 13, we know we need to fill up again. $130, so we're 20 bales away. So let's see how many rows this gets us then, shall we? We're 20 bales away. So we're probably looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I reckon 13, 14 more bales possibly. We're 800,000 litres now. We've just reached 800. So once we get to 820, I really should change the colour of the bales or something. I don't know what at the moment. So I need some way of determining to, yeah. I don't quite know how to do that at the minute. Maybe when we get this to 0, we can go change the colour. So then we know that distinguishes the changeover. But I don't know how to do that at the minute. But now, yeah, 791 plus 20. So yeah, so we are at the combination, so I can work it out. So we're at 790. Yeah, 810 we're at the minute. So it might be just we do a calculation when we're down there anyway. Unless we just store all of the whole of this, so everything goes down into that bottom bunker. We don't worry about it. I don't quite know. Unless we say, right, this field, everything goes, and then that top field is started to be sold. That would kind of work. Unless we just have everything here and we worry about it in January, because that's the other option. We then can work out what we need to sell. Because that might be the easiest thing to do. Right, so when we come back, we'll do a run round just to see what's left on here. But yeah, that's the biggest field complete and that nearly done today. So I'm pleased with that. I want PGA. If I can get this field finished today before dark, then we're laughing. Because then what I might do is pack this up, go and park this in the yard, and then do next game day, but I want to try and get everything baled today if I can do. Just makes life a lot easier. So I think, yeah, we'll just keep going. I think we'll go straight to the M field, I think, after this. I should be about 8:20 now. Yeah, it is 8:20, okay. So we're 60,000 by 14. $840. Okay, so that's our target, is 840, not 820. Go 840. Which we should be nearly there. We're 805, so we're, yeah. 5. So yeah, by the end of this field, we should have enough. And then we'll just store that top field out the way. What we'll do. So we're up to 137 now. At least we know we got enough bales to do the BGA for the year. And all we need is 30,000 litres of that to ferment. Sorry, 60,000, but it's fine. What I might do, this 8 we've got coming in now, I might store out the way, so to the left a bit, so that can be the first lot to be picked up, because that should be starting to turn like 12%, a couple of percent per hour. I love it when a plan comes together. I absolutely love it when a plan comes together. $139 because we forgot to count one bale for the top. We're 139 bales down now. That should be 140, I think. Yeah, we're now 140. So nice having a fast bale though, you kinda, yeah. I know I'm bragging on about it, but it's so nice to have it. Right. And probably go with that for a photo. I don't know where he is. I missed him. Yeah, I missed him. Right. So what I want to do is start that, run out. Just want to have a look at something. So that's coming at 6. I want to just turn off auto strength, just in case something goes wrong. That's saying 6%. 6. 6. 6. So they're all about the same. So yeah, we'll drop these off down. Because that's 8 by 5,500 litres. So 50. So yeah, that will probably... just drop that there, and then we know we got some. Yeah. So we got 5.5, 5.5. So we got 11, 22, 44. Yeah. That's why I've done that out there for, just so we got the right. I'm going to leave the contract field for a minute. We're going to go do our top field. That top field will not take too long. 140. And we're officially 886. So yeah, so we've officially made enough bales. So what that basically means is contract field and that top field, we're just gonna, yeah. And then all we need to do is make sure we got 100 bales. Well, to be honest with you, I might be tempted not to cut next time. If we've got that and that'll fill the BGA, I might do one cut just for the winter. So I might do the next cut just for winter. So we've got enough here to feed the BGA for over a year. So yeah, that might be the plan going forward. We got enough to do the BGA for the year. So what I would then be tempted to say is, right, the next cut will be, say, September. So yeah, we might take on a bit of hay work to do with, probably not this much in hay, but we probably could take on the field outside the farmyard or something, or even a hay like, I don't know yet. How much is a hay? How much is a tedder? If a tedder comes up in here, we'll get it. I don't know what tedders I've got on here. Yeah, be that one. That's cheap. What the hell? Order spreading control. What does that add? Add something to the bottom, but I'm not sure what. Add something to the wheels by the looks of it. Well, so I'd be tempted to put that on there. So yeah, that'd be what I'd be looking at. It's only £8,000, you see. We've got that one there at 8.7. How much is that the lease? 160 per day. So yeah, I'd be tempted to lease the Cune over that. It's basically the same machine. 16, 16. I don't know what the difference is between that and that. But yeah, we'll just see how it runs. We got a couple of tethers, so we'll just see how it runs. Okay, we'll jump to that vehicle and there you go. Just wanted to get this one done. Right, so before we do that, drop that down to 0 for a minute. Right. What was it saying? What does it recommend? 5. And that'll do, because then we put these 5 back down, and then we can say that filter cleared then. That was me just trying to do something a bit clever there. No. So, got it. 2. I know we've missed that strip, but it's fine. So what we'll do is, there's enough land, we can just go back over the headlands, and just finish off, you see. And then just roll them back in. I think that will be the plan for next game day. Yep, that'd be 5. So if we forget anything, we can come back anyway, so it's fine. So we'll leave this one for a minute because this is the contract field. So we'll come back for this in a minute. I reckon we'll get everything cut and done tonight. That's the plan anyway. $145. We're up to 896. So yeah, so we'll basically do the calcs when we're down there and work out how many stacks we need. And what we'll do is I'll make a mental note of what we got and hopefully get the calculations correct. Or we just stack everything in there. Might be easy to just stack everything where it is, you know. and worry about it later. It's not a bad shout, thinking about it. I kind of like that plan. The more I think about it, I kind of like that plan. Just stack everything there where it is at the moment, and then worry about it at the end. So it definitely does prove just how well everything's been running on it. So we can go a lot further into that dip. We don't actually need to, though. Which is useful to know. And then we want to park. I want to try and get in a 55 if I can. Or in there somewhere. Right, so them two stacks will go straight into the BGA when they're done. So that's the plan with that. That's going straight in. And then we basically need to prepare a month's worth. So yeah, we got a lot of prepping work to do as well. So I want this to end up 55 is where I'm going to aim. We'll see if it gets stuck. Aim 55 and just see what happens. Because you just never know. It's nice taking off the vehicle so you can just watch the worker and he's not interlocked. You're looking at that map. We're not doing too bad for what we own. Because the plan is for the next game day is while we'll still have the Fent running that auto and we'll be doing other things. I.e. running the not planter, but running the seeder to start with. I might actually try and clear the field. I might try and clear before that. Looking at this, 54 might be the more of the actual target to get done tonight. So I might try and get 54 and 50. Yeah, them two. Try and get 54 cleared tonight, so then I can rip it up and replant it next game day. So yeah, next game day will be busy. So what I might actually do is change that to 54. Where is he? Helper, there you go. 54. Don't ask me why he's doing that. Haven't got the foggiest, so if he struggles, we'll have to deal with that. But that's where I want him. I want 54 cleared next, so we can get that ripped out and replanted. Is the plan. But we've only got a couple more roads, and then we'll try and see how far we get with the contract. Boss, with them contract bells, we might just be able to stick it straight in the BGA. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how that would work, or how that goes, or anything, so we just gotta... just see how that goes. Uh, 157. Might spray the 1st of June. That's what I'm thinking at the minute as well. So I'm thinking the next cut might do hay in September, or do next month. Just do a couple of fields of hay. I've just got to wait and see what I feel like. Because it'll be harvest season, you see, so we'll be pretty flat out anyway. Right, he's there, I think. Okay, he's made it. Right, let's see how this works, shall we? The hell? Okay, fair enough. 29. Right, what I'm gonna... Yeah, we got the bigger bales, but I don't know if it'll pick the bigger bales up. That's the question at the moment. So if it doesn't, then we've got to come up with plan B. It says bale type's not supported, then yeah, we're gonna... I might end up doing it, getting a cheaty mod in. I don't want to, but if I have to, I have to. Just wait and see. Unless there's some bit of coding I can put in. But the problem is all to do with animations. That's the issue. it might not be supported on the animation side of stuff. Because they're all animated. So yeah, we might end up... But that's what I'm saying. If we end up doing this, then it's fine. I'll just leave it in the field. But then we need to get... Yeah. There's a lot of complex because we then need to get it mowed. Not mowed, but rolled. So we can fertilise it. Don't have to, but it'd be, yeah. It's one of those annoying things. I don't know if it would work or not. That's not supported. Is this one supported? Yep. So we will see if we can get the bigger ones in here. Yep. I just want to get that field cleared first because these we can deal with as and when. The thing is, we can stack these up out the way. We've got stacking room to stack these, so it's not an exact issue. Even if we yeah, they're yeah. Right. Are we done on this field? Yeah, we are. Okay. Right, contract time. No, get out of my way. Might have just put that in the wrong place, but hey-oh. $164. Just starting to lose lights. We'll get everything bailed today, I'm pretty sure. I think I will be running next game day on ×2 as well. I don't think he's stuck in the yard. I think he's just slowly manoeuvring through it. So he hasn't got stuck before, so we'll just let him go. Right, because I'm struggling to turn around. That's how we're going to do it. come back and sort that top corner out a bit. Yeah, see, he's nearly up the BGA now, so. Nothing to see there, chat. Just me just clearing some bits out. That's all I'm doing there. Get that out of the way. Good. As our thing is making sure the bales drop where you want them. See, that one's rolled out the wrong place, so we got to kick that with the front of our tractor, but it's fine. Okay, we're out of wrap. We're out of wrap, chat. We're out of wrap. Right, so we got to deal with that in a second. What did we say? So I can find my mouse. 54. I don't know if we've got anything. Well, this is going to be the test. I'm about to run now. Actually, I'm going to do so. We got the net wrap on the front, so we're going to still run. You won't. Actually, yeah, you will notice. Right, let's just try and sort some out there. I thought this is easier than doing what we did last time. I think. Is it or not? No, it's not. Okay, we've got to drop the front off. Okay. Right. We're still using the stone picker. I can't remember. Did I return it? No, I returned it. Or do we do that through the winter? No, we'll do this the redoing of the doodahs through the winter. Because then we can hire a stone picker and sort stuff out. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll do it through the winter. It's not perfect, but I've nailed it. Right, let's see what Courseplay's saying. It's saying 21 bales. Right, let's see. Are these 7.5 of these 5s? 5. 7.5, okay. Moment of truth, chat. Moment of truth. Yes. Right, let's see what this is now reading to me. We've got 9 of them, but it can't work it out, okay. Still may actually dig this ground up and then just hire and then just turn stones off or do something with stones. I don't know yet. I want to double check these are 7.5s before I load it. Yep. What we'll do is we'll see if we can collect the rest of these and then work on a plan to get the rest of these out of it. Love it when a plan comes together. So yeah, we are going to hire the stone picker. And keep it this time. We now need to get this build done. The next game day, the priority will be getting these back to the BGA. And work out how the hell we're meant to tip them. $177. So these aren't our bales, but yeah, 991. See, I have a plan for next game day. So yeah, we'll carry on picking as many as we can up tonight. Just to make life a little bit easier. But I'm so glad we had the front thing on to pick up the bales. So at least we know that's 54 nearly done, so we can get there. Because I never know, I might do quite a few. It just depends how the day goes. I might try and do quite a lot of them next game day. Just get them mowed out of the way. Because I don't actually know which ones need doing. $54, $48, $42, $41. So straight away looking at $49, $48. Will need its own custom course. So yeah, it might be worth getting a worker on that and just getting a worker smashing it out. So yeah. I didn't think about it in the thing. There's a bell going rolling. Ironically, most of them got turned, but yeah, there is a bale there. Starting to go wander. So you got stuck. Really? The 7.5's on board, he's got stuck. Is he out? Now he's out. But I said I'm still on and on. We don't actually need to do it because we're producing enough without actually needing to do it. So yeah, I'm still on and on, and I might change my mind. And let's just seed the bits we need to seed. And not worry about it. And if I get time in the winter, do it in the winter. So then we've got all winter to get it replanted. Well, you can't replant it to the March anyway. So yeah. So I'm and ahhing about that a minute. We could just wait till like after the next cut. So we can plant, as long as it's done by the end of the planting season. So we can plant grass up to November. So as long as it's planted by November, that's all that matters, is getting it planted by November. So we need it planted, so we need to do it in October. I was hoping I'd be able to run that bale without doing that. I know I should have come in from the other way with that. Yeah, I've changed my mind. So what we need to do is priorities. We need to get it in by October. Right, 55. Or do we go back to where we were? 54. Let's clear it. If I can get 54 cleared, then we'll go to 55. And then what we'll do when we come to do next game day, we'll go and... Yeah, we'll go and sort this contract out. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to handball it in, I think, and just throw it in. One by one. Unless I can get... Mind you, we got the telehandler. We can always go and grab the telehandler and throw it in on the telly. That's not a bad shout. We got the bale spikes. It's not a bad plan, actually. Yeah, this is working really well. I wish there was a way you could handball it. So you don't have to actually do it with the tractor. You can actually pull it with your hand. I meant the bale straps still deep. Yeah. I know what. There you go. Don't have access. Okay. I don't know if that applies to all of it or just a bit of it. I think it was literally just that middle strip, which we'll deal with in a minute. Which isn't the end of the world. Considering we're at 194 bales, we aren't doing bad. Nearly done, chat. Nearly done. And that's a good streams effort done there. Because basically after we've done this, there's not much to do. We've got a bit of herbiciding to do. And then it's just straight through to July harvesting now, basically. I think we've done the fertilising. I'll double check that in a minute. Next game day is getting these fields rolled. So I'm not even going to bother planting what we've missed. We'll do that all in the winter. I've decided we're just going to get this rolled. And even that probably can be done on a worker, I think. I'll have a think about it in a minute. Right, we done. We ain't got... Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Right. So, there he is. Oh, wrong one. I couldn't even hear him beeping. That was a funny thing. I'm hoping this will repair the trailer as well. What I'm hoping. Yes, it repairs everything. Good. £3,000. £59. Done. Right, turn that off. It's fine. We'll take over the worker for a minute. I want to try and get this see if I can get this contract rolled out in a minute. Shouldn't spray them, I know, but it's fine. What is the number plate on the back of here anyway? We got AY68 on there, MP on there. Now, what I'm going to do is put a workshop down at the BGA. We'll do that when he gets there. Right, so we need to get this trailer repaired. So the trailer is down to 19% damage, so yeah. Need to get the trailer repaired sort of ASAP. I'll work out how much we got to deliver in a minute. Come on, I'll put you in reverse. There you go, that's better. What I want to do is work out how many literage we need in a minute. So, right, I'm about to go take a break in a second, chat. Yep, so they've been converted straight away. Right, save that. So this is claiming we've got 1 million litres of grass. 39,500. $39,500, about the same, is it? 39,500. What are they? 7,500s, aren't they? Yeah. So, basic 11 bales is what we need. Because once we've picked these off the field, we'll do the rest of these last. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to it's on 0 at the moment, so we can let this drive down there. We'll take 8 and we'll just leave the rest till later. And I'll just set this on its way to the BGA. There's our 8. Right. And this works like an absolute dream, so right. What I'll do is I'll let that go on its way. There you go. And then I want to click there. I want to move this out of the way. And I want to get a workshop put in. Now I have a plan. Cheapest workshop we've got on here. Still a bit too expensive for what I want. So what I'm doing, I'm thinking of sticking it there. Shame I can't. I wonder if I can do something. Toggle snapping. V. Do that, but I don't think there's too many collisions on it. Nope, I can't. Okay. Can't even stick it inside the building. Okay. And what I want to do, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. I'm going to try automatic on here in a moment. So nothing to see there whatsoever. So I've put it on there just to make life a little bit easier. Now, if another telehandler does come up, we will be permanently putting one down there. Right, where is he coming in? Stuck there again. He just seems to be not liking that gateway. Right. That's me taking 5 minutes, chat. So I'll just let that do that for a minute. Right. Nearly there. Right. Right, so that's on its way. That's on its way over. So I don't know if I'm fully connected. Because it's on auto. I don't know. I don't know how this works because I've never done auto before. I've only ever done manual, so we'll give this a go. At least the lights are bright enough on her. Got it. It somehow can do 4, but I'm not sure how. Don't know if that worked on the contract or not. No, it didn't. Okay, let me see if I can. Because if not, we're just going to have to bin the contract. Which is fine by me. It's the problem with us owing the doodah. It should still work, but... Mission fix on. Let me turn that off and see if that works. Because at the moment, this isn't doing what it should be doing. Right, that's starting to annoy me because I don't know. Right. I might be taking this off auto in a minute. Them two have gone in there. The problem I've got is I don't think it's working for the contract. So that's where it's got to be taken, but we own the production. And that's going to 49%. So, right. Okay, that answers that question. I don't know what to do at the moment. We're doing what it said. And we are delivering it, but we own the production. That's the problem. I don't know, is there a way? Because I don't think there is a way to unload it to the... So that's telling me... Because that's... Yeah, it's got to go to the fermenter. I don't know how to deliver it straight to the fermenter. If that makes sense. Right, let me just try something. Like, that's a fill point. A slurry. I think. So I think it has to go through the fermenter. But I don't know if we've got to wait. So we got... This is the other question. Right, I am going to turn this off from auto because it's doing my head in. It's actually making it a situation worse, so I'm going to put this back to manual. Just very quickly. And then, yeah. So it might be the case that... So auto's actually pain in the rear end, having it on auto. It's actually better on manual is my opinion, but yeah, right. So... Right, let's just see what we... I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. Is that full? Okay. This could take a little while. So that's filling that up. Is that sorting that contract out? No. That's what I mean, you see. I'm taking it to fermenter, but it's not recognising it. We own it. I don't think we'll be able to sell. I've got a plan B. Nope. Okay, let me sell farmland 38. Let me try doing it a different way then. Sell. We now don't own it. It's still there. Someone please explain to me how that works. Okay, let me try this again. Wrong button. I'm trying to solve a problem. I might end up just, you know what, just taking the bales at this rate. Yeah, we've got a couple of problems there. Right. We're going to bin this contract. And then what I'm going to do... Still got all the bales on the... Still got everything wrapped on the field because we own them. Yep. So... They reckon 10 bales, but there's more than 10 on that field. And what I'm going to do... How much do we actually need to rebuy it with? Farmland 6. Yeah, we now back own it again. Let's jump to 55. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, I sent it to 55, that's why. Still got all of our bales out here or not? Have we lost them? No, we've still got them. We own them. So our silage, where's our silage at the moment? Now we own them. 272 litres, okay. Right. Got some work to do through the night, but what I plan to do is send this to the BGA and then worry about coming up here in the morning. Which button? Send that up and down then. Okay. For crying out loud. I love the way I can just tap wrong button and it throws me to the wrong vehicle by a mile. Not even small. Right, what have I not got on here? Right, where is... Why is that not working? That's working. Why have I not got that working on here then? Now let's try. Got it. I thought there might have been something slightly out. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there whatsoever. Okay, that's that out of the way. Right, so we'll just park this up at the moment. Go and check what's going on with the... Right, park that up there. Go and check what's going on with... If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Right, let me just skip straight away. I will do when we get up there. We'll do some switching around. So we'll take this off. We'll go and put the Massey on it. So I'll drop this in the yard. And then we'll come grab the Massey on it. Or what we'll do is we'll take this. No, so I've got an idea. I know what we'll do. Is this actually... hang on, is this faster than the Massey? That tree is really going to bug me. Which one is it? One of these sticking out a bit further than the other. I think it's that one. So the rest of these I can drive straight into and it's fine. Kind of keep out of the way then, you see. There's one there that pushes me left. I don't know if you saw that. How fast is this compared to the Massey? That's the question. 60, 50, 50. So it's the same as the Massey. Okay. We'll spray next game day. Who said running isn't fun? By the way, it's not giving me it. There you go. 3.15 potatoes. Really? It's better. About to say, can I not get through there? Right, I have a plan. I might be doing something about that. I might be doing something about that fence in a bit as well. I might be doing something about that fence in a minute. I just love how tight this yard is. You just cannot get around it. I might end up getting, I might end up keeping the square baler we got down there for hay, and we buy another straw baler eventually. So we end up with two balers up here, a square and a round. That fits quite nicely. I don't like how it just drops. Yeah, that I do not like, but it's how it goes. It's how it goes, right? Let's drive back down this bumpy track and go and pick up the bale loader. Just ticked over the 3-hour mark, so yeah, we'll just see where we go today. I'm leaving the time to 1 at the moment. We'll put it back up in a minute. Yeah, we got quite a bit we got to get done this game day. Might get to a point where, oh, I know what we got to do. So we got to pull the rollers out and put them in front of the workshop. That's the first job we got to do. So I might be putting the rollers on the fence. But at the moment, I don't want to work. But I'm going to worry about that later on. I don't want to work just yet. I want to try and get a little bit of income in off the BGA first before we do anything. Just want to double check the BGA as well. At least we know the contract system is now broke for the BGA. So that's why I'm taking it upon myself. So yeah. I have a few plans and a few ideas and stuff like that. That's fine. That's down to 72%. That's good. So it means we can get that re-topped back up in a minute. No, what I'm looking for, my brain's going dead at the minute. I was going to look for something, I can't remember what it was. Oh. This has been, well, yeah, this is, you're not going to see this bit. I know what I forgot to do. Hey, I know what I was going to do. I was going to turn the interactive markers off, weren't I? I knew it was something I was going to do. I don't know if that's in the right place, but it'll do. Yep. We'll also refuel this while we're down here as well. We've got a couple of things that need doing. I'll turn the markers off in a minute. Um. Have I got a mod conflict? Because that does that. What I haven't got, unless it's on there. Okay. So I actually have to select. Right, okay. Question is, can I pick 4 of these up at a time? Nope. It wants me only pick 3 up. Right. I don't know what happened, but we'll just give that a go. Right. That should now be refueled enough. Yep. We can get this up to the top field. I'll put that at 3 now to get a bit of time going on that. Just so we can get the BGA filled up and then we can get him back down there. We'll turn that back to the front loader. Right, I'm going to probably do a bit off screen in a bit, chat. So I'll probably give it 10 more minutes and then, yeah, I'll call that near enough a night. I think the cables are connected, aren't they? Cables connected? Yeah, they are. Just couldn't tell. And this is why I want the JCB, because this will be the JCB's job. But yeah, we'll start rolling once I know. I don't want it at the moment, because we've got enough time in the day, but yeah. Right, nothing to see here, chat. I'm just taking a shortcut. I might end up putting a gate in down the bottom. Okay, there's a drop there. Yeah, I might be tempted to whack a gate in. Now, if there's more than a... I'm hoping there's not more than a truckload here. That makes sense. There shouldn't be. It's funny how that strip... So that's how many we've got left out of the contract. I don't know if I lost any. Which I don't think I did. Come on. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. I know it's ready to harvest, but we're going to ignore that. Like, I need to put a gate in there, in theory. And then I also need to make a fence across here. I'm thinking of just about one of them barbed wire fences. But for the minute, I'm just speeding yeah, whatever the word is. Right, I'm going to go to Q2 chat and that'll do me. Unless we have some people in here. The plan is these tractors will end up on the arable on the cow farm, and then we'll end up with new arable tractors. That's the plan. Hang on, let me just do something. It'll be banks in reverse a minute. I just want to check something. Why is that making me? Why does it want me to go that way? I don't understand. Why won't it just come? Let me just take that off there for a minute. So bunker's now running at 100%. This tray, that is a very tight gateway to get out of. Quite cool, but it's a very tight gateway. Right, once we're going to do this, I'll just park this up here, and I'm going to call that a night. Or I might drive back to the field, I don't know yet. Yeah, them two have got like 2 odds and sods. So that kind of works. Right, I'm going to get back to the field and then I'll call that a night. Hey, I wasn't even sure you're in, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you're lurking in the background, you can use _lurk, mate. Just so I know you're in. But yeah, I'm at that stage where I'm not hitting burnout, but I'm kind of, since Saturday, I know, and I've hit the gate, I know I'm struggling to get, so Friday, I managed just to be able to, well, it was mainly Friday, so Friday, I just about managed to squeeze, was it Friday or Saturday? It was Friday or Saturday. I managed just about to squeeze 2 and a bit hours in. I think it was on Friday. I took Saturday off. Yeah, on the verge of it. Yeah, I think Friday I did 2 hours, I think. And I was like wiped out. I think it's more my job at the minute. Because I work outside, I'm trying to get as much work in I can before the weather stops me working. And that tree needs taken out. So yeah, I think I did till like 4:30 Friday, and literally 6 o'clock bang went to bed. I was absolutely exhausted. Took Saturday off just because I had a long day at work. Sunday, yesterday I'd done a couple of hours. The thing is, what's weird today is I'm in that kind of mindset where I could do another 4 hours, but I'm at that kind of point where I don't want to break myself. Yeah, with my job, so my work schedule at the moment is so in the summer I normally do 3 weeks on, a week off. And that will consist of usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday would usually be 8 till 6 or 8 till 7. And then the Saturday Saturday, then the Friday, Saturday will be sort of 8 till 5. Whereas at the moment what I've started to do is, since the start of November, like this week coming or next week should be my week off in theory. But because of the cold weather, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just working straight through. So I'm kind of on that edge. Whereas I know I've been on 3.5 hours today already. And I know I probably could do another 2, 3. But I'm on that kind of borderline. Where am I going? We want to leave these for a minute. I've gone the wrong way. So yeah, I'm on that kind of border where I'm not feeling when I finished yesterday, I was dead. I was like, I basically just knew I probably ran half an hour over where I should have been. And I'm on that kind of thing. But I think I'm also on that point where I've done so much farm sim in the last 4 weeks. I'm kind of on a thing. So I'm mentally fine today, as a treat that. I think also I didn't think anyone was in here. I've been flashing between 1 to 3 viewers all afternoon. Where are we? 10 to 7. I think that film's done. Are these not the right? I thought we collected everything. I don't think we had any left over. Okay. But no, it's good to see I'm getting a bit of a following from the norm. Because what normally happens with Farm Sim is you normally have a group of individuals that float between 4 or 5 communities. Are you on Discord, mate? Before I end the stream. Because if I know you're going to be around regular, I'll actually put some... I hate saying this, but I'll put a little bit of, I wouldn't say effort. But at the moment, you're on... Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll link you... If it works, what I'll do is I'll send you a link. Because, I'm in a joint Discord. Which I find quite cool. We're trying to create a community amongst groups of us instead of... So I think there's like 3 or 4 of us within. I don't want that. I should be able to... There you go. So this is my own section within Missy B's Discord. Now, if you don't know who Missy B is, she's a console... Well, she's a modder for the console community, is the way I would word it. So yeah, and that's the hardest bit, is building up your own following out of the Discord, the farming sim community. It's the hardest thing to do. But no, basically, where were they? Monday. So in theory, as long as nothing goes wrong between now and Friday, I'll be on by 4 PM between now and Friday every day. But no, today's my first day that I've actually managed to get past the 3-hour mark, and it's not felt. But the thing is, unlike a lot of people, I actually know my limits. And this is how I can tell I'm okay, because I'm reluctant to leave at the minute. So I will raid out in a minute. I'll just go and sort this out, get this back up to the top field and get this ready. So we'll drop this off, get this back up, and then call it. And that'll be 7 o'clock my time then. And then I can settle down, get an early night and go to work tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's quite easy, the job I've got, so. Yeah, you don't want to burn yourself out. I'm the same. If I play longer than I feel like playing, I end up doing something stupid to my save. No, with me, it's... So... This might sound hilarious now, but... If I can't reverse a trailer... I reverse trailers quite bad already, but if I basically struggle driving a straight line and struggle to reverse, I just quit the stream. If I like last night towards the end of the stream, I did a little bit of landscape work, and I was trying to get a forage harvester in through a tight fence gap, and I just couldn't. So yeah, I just was like, yeah. So I know when I need to just quit. But what I'm feeling tonight is I'm feeling good, but I kind of want to get ahead. And it's funny, it's like what I did when I first got back in. When I first got back into Farm Sim, I was doing... And then it was like, oh yeah, I'm now doing 10 to 12 hour streams again. Which I find... I can play this game for 10 to 12 hours without issue. And I'm at that point at the moment where I'm not hitting burnout. I'm okay for today. But I know I'm kind of on that borderline. But yeah, just remember to smash the... I felt like that earlier and had 5 minutes extra. I was like, right, let's save and leave. Yeah. The thing is, some jobs on here I will do off screen. Because I don't want to be spending 2-3 streams, like 10, like spending, put it in figures, 25 to 30 hours on one task. Like, I know harvest this year probably will take 25 to 40 hours to get through. It would not surprise me. But I don't always want to put you guys through that. So yeah. How I like to do it, if I'm in the middle of a task, I'll log out and complete the task off screen. But I don't always like starting a new task off screen. If that makes sense. Okay, do you actually stream yourself, bud, or not? Or you just, I'm doing a pig farm on Saxonthorpe. Hang on, I'm doing a pig farm. It's variable and takes time. Yeah. See, the thing is, with how I run my games on here, because I run hard start from scratches, and I've got limited equipment, it just takes forever to do anything. I don't stream. Yeah, no, that's fine, mate. Like, I think I've spent 12 hours mowing in the last couple of streams. Yeah, I run from hard start, yeah. Because I was just getting back into Farm Sim, I did cheat a bit on it, so I started with 500k. But I don't know I can't remember if you're on console or PC. But I am running the PC loan mod that means you pay back every month. It's the only one I can see myself giving a chance to see a bit more achievement. No, exactly. And the thing is, I've been lucky on here with my used equipment. Yeah, okay, my Fent that I've got is now leading 90 hours in. This is 68. And in the barn up there on the last few streams, we managed to get the forage harvester we needed for this year. Do you run precision farming? Because I'm going to give you a secret if you are running precision farming. Right, I'm actually going to park up in the top field. But because I'm on PC, the map, I've literally spent probably 15-20 hours in the editor ripping this map to how I want it. And I'm getting very, very close. Yeah, it's like the amount of used equipment I've got. Yeah, absolutely love to see you looking for... Right, okay, I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember. You can tell how much I stream and how much I game. I can't even remember what I've said when I've said. So this turned up in the sales literally towards the end of year 1 for last harvest. That was an absolute gem. This turned up a couple of streams ago, used again, and then to save my bacon, this thing turned up trying to get that. Oh, I've got super strength turned on. My bad. Trying to get that through here last night just wasn't. I learned trying to turn that in this such tight gateway is an absolute pain. Right, anything in the used shop before I call it? Really? A beat cart? Really? Oh my word. Because what I'm waiting for, and the last vehicle I actually need is I want this. The fast track icon 8000 used. That's what I'm waiting for at the minute. It's mainly so I can get around the carton and stuff. That's like the ultimate contracting tractor, is what I would call it as. That's what I'm waiting for used at the minute. Right, let's go raid out. I don't know who's around, but let's go raid. I'll catch you some point tomorrow.